Hello friends, so in this video tutorial we will create we will do data cleaning in Python and create chart using your Matplotlib and Seaborn library. So how we will do that we will see. So first of all I will show you the data set here. So I will type here Excel and this is our messy data here. So like this is our data set. So where we have some columns and rows. So when we will open this file and see the data set here, so this include our name, age, gender, city and salary, and in most of the cases like their name is not there, age is not there, gender is not there, and city is not there, and even like salary in some cases not there. So what we need to do, like we will save this data. Like it's already saved, we have to import this data in Excel sheet. So to do that, first of all I will close this file and then I will show you the folder where it is. So I will just open this desktop, and in desktop I have this Excel practice folder. Then I will open this. So here we have this messy data file here. So what I will do, I will copy over this location and copy this, and I will keep this. Then I will go to my Jupyter notebook screen, and first of all what I need to do, we have to import Panda library in Jupyter notebook. To do that I will put here import pandas as pd, and then I will run this. So I have imported our pandas file here. Next is like we have to get this Excel file here. So to get this Excel file I have to type the keyword which is pd.read and then underscore Excel. Then I will open bracket and paste the location, and then last I have to put the name of the file also, and the file here is messy data. So I will just copy click over this file, and then I will go to rename and just Control A and C. I will copy the name also here. Then I will go there and paste it and just put this in inverted comma so that we can able to use this file. So I will put here inverted comma in the beginning and inverted comma in the end also, so that we can use them and just run this. So we are not able to run this, so I will put here R and check whether it's run or not. So we are able to run this file now. So we have imported our file here, so it have none values and all the details here. Next thing is what we will do, I want to know the name of our columns here. So to know the name of the columns, like we have 1 2 3 4 5 columns. So if we want to know the names, so we have given this data frame name df. So we will give this some name also. First of all, like we will give this some name. So what I will do, I will store this in a df. So here it is, and I will store this is in a df equal to. So I store them in a data frame df. Now I will print this. So we have print this. Now I will need more information about this data. So if I want to know about the column, so I will type print df dot column and run this. I think we have to put s also here and run this. So these are our columns. It is showing objects here, and if you want to know about this type also, I will type this command df.dtype. df is the name of the data frame. It will give some error here. df dot we have to put, I have put this. It's still showing error. the types, but it is showing, like in some cases it's showing object also, because most of the have none value. So for that we have to put some values here, then only it will show what type of data type we have. Like where in name we have null value here in some cases, like here we have null value, null value, null value. So that's why it's not able to read them properly, like it's a string or whatever they are. Next is, like if you want to know about some info about them, print df dot info. So it will give some more information about them, what type of data, what are the data there. Now we will start doing some cleaning in them. So first of all is our name. So what we will do, like we have some null value here, so in that place we will fill unknown, because we don't know the name of the person, so we will fill their unknown. To do that, what I will do, I will create, like df is the name of our data frame, and from this df I will take my name column here. Spelling should be the same, you can copy that also. And here I will fill name, I have to go outside, fill NA. Then what I need to fill here, so I will fill here unknown, in place true. So I will put, this is the command, equal to true. And here is some problem here, so we have to check fill.array. So I will put dot here, so I have to put here dot and then run this. So we have put unknown in place of our data in our data column name, where we will put unknown. So if you want to see it, I will type here print df dot name and just run this. So now we have unknown fill where we don't have any data, and we are able to fill this data here. Next come your, if you will go to data frame age. So what we will do, like in age we will fill average age there. So to fill the average age, I will go to the data and I will create a variable mean. I will put an average, or you can say mean here, age equal to df, and the name of the data frame here is age. Data is age here. So what we will fill there, so we will fill here mean. So it should be in small, and just close this. And then I will go to the next line. So first of all I will create a variable. So variable will have a mean there, and now how we will do that? So I will put again df. Here I will put age, and then I will put dot fill, and is the command to fill the average there. So I will copy this. So we will copy this here in this place, and comma in place I will again type true. And just run this, and now I will print same df dot age. So it will fill average age there. So now we have age filled there. Data type is float, this is showing. So we have printed our data types here. Like first of all we have printed name, then we will printed like age and fill the data. Now next is our gender, where we have male, female, and in some genders where there is no value is filled, so we have to fill some value there. And to do that, what I will do, we will fill which is most frequent gender, like there, which is more more time visible, so we will fit a most frequent gender, or you can say a mode. So we will fill a most frequent gender. So I will write fill most frequent gender. So we will fill the most frequent gender. Here we have filled the average mean. Here we have filled mean of age, and here we have filled null value unknown. So most frequent value we have to take the mode there. So mode is basically for getting the most frequent value. So to do that, what we will do, we will create a variable first. Mode, I will type it small only. Mode gender is the name. Then I will go equal to df. Then here I will take gender. You can even copy from above gender. Then I will put dot there outside and put mode, and open it and close this. Dot value equal to 0. Inside this we will put 0, and then I will go to the next line, so it shows some problem there. Mode dot gender, mode, what is showing the problem, name is not self. I have to check what's the problem. Okay, here it is, my mouse. Object get series object are no attribute values there. Okay, we have to put s there, I think. So values is okay then. Okay, now it's working. Now next is we have to fill this in our column gender. So to do that, I will put df. Then I will open this. Spelling should be the same, G-E-N-D as gender. Then I will come outside. Then I will put fill NA. Then I will put the name of this variable which we have created for finding the mode. And then I will put in place true. And just run this. So we are able to run this now. Now we can print our gender. Print df dot, I will copy this from here and see whether we have filled the most recent gender. So we are able to fill this data also. Whichever is frequent, it able to fill that. Next we have to see the data again, like if you want to see our data, what is it like now, and print this. So still we have cities there which have some non-values, female, male. Genders we have filled, age we have filled, cities and salaries remaining. So now if you want to do the same with the cities, so I will also do same with the cities also. I will copy this command and just put it down. So I will put the most frequent there also and change his name to mode city. And here also I will take city. So we want to change the value, so I will copy this name from here, copy this, take it down, and here I will put city, and similarly I will copy the next also, and copy this in the next line, and here I will put mode, remove this, copy this here, and then I will put city in place of your city, in place of gender. So now we have filled this also, and now we can print that and find out like city will be there. Print df dot city and run this. So we have all the city filled. Where we have not NA, so we are able to fit values in NA, like in the 14th place we have no value. Now we have filled that with Hudson. So this way we can able to fill that. Last one is your salary. So how we can do with the salary also, let's see. So for salary, what we can do the same thing with the salary, like we can put the mean there in salary. So to put the mean, I will go again first, like the age we have put the mean, and here also we can put the mean also in the place of your age. So I will copy this and paste this down, so we don't need to do it again. And again I will go there. This is the command, copy this and paste it down just below this, and in place of age we will put your salary, because last column is our salary. So I will just take the name salary from here and copy this in all places so that we can find out the salary here. So I first of all I will put salary here, then I will put salary here, then I will put salary here, and last one in place of this age I will put salary, and then I will put print df and just run this so that we can see the data here. So we are able to fill the salary also. So now we have all the data in our Jupyter notebook filled, so we have no column left. So this is our data cleaning here. Next is like we can import now some libraries so that we can create bar chart, or we can create histogram, bar plot chart from this data. So to do that, first of all I will create a bar chart, and then we will create other charts. Bar chart of gender distribution we will create with the Matplotlib library and Seaborn library. So to create a gender plot, we have to take the gender column and see like how the data is distributed. So first of all I will import Matplotlib dot pyplot as whatever is the name plt. So we have import this library, then we will import Seaborn, as SNS, and just run this. So there is some problem. So matplotlib.pyplot, so spelling is wrong here. So I will put pyplot here. Now we are able to import this library. Now we will create a bar chart. To do that, I will put here SNS count. I will go to the next line and count SNS count plot, where we will take first of all x equal to, in x column we will take gender. So I will put the gender here. I will just copy the name from here, gender, and put it down here, and then I will take the data what data we want to find it. So our data is here, comma, data equal to df is the name of our data frame. Then I want to put some titles over this. First of all, so title here, gender distribution, and then I will plot this chart. Plot show is the command to show the line here, invalid syntax, count plot, sns dot I haven't put, I think. Now I will run this. So we are able to create your chart here, which is about gender distribution. So it will showing us like we have a Seattle here. So one problem with us is like in the data frame we have put in a Seattle, so we have to change that. So in place of Seattle we have to put a value here, which is your you can call it like your male or female, whatever. So now to replace Seattle from here, I will just copy this, or either I will copy this from this here, Seattle, and now we have to replace it with female or male, whatever. So I copy this, and now what I will do, I will take the name of the df dot gender. So we have to now dot, I will put here gender, and the command for that is replace, and here I will open, and inside this we will go to Seattle and replace it with female, and I will take the female from here, copy this and paste it there. Here I will put female and just close this, and here I place in place true. And now I will just put this somewhere above this chart. I will put this here and just run this, and then run this. Now we only have two categories in a gender, like male and female. So this way we can create our gender distribution. Similarly, we can create our salary distribution with a histogram chart here, and to do that I will go here and put name plot dot hist histogram, then df, and for salary I will put here salary, and I will take some bins here. Bin can be whatever number of bins, so I will put bin equal to 10, and edge color equal to red. I will put the red color there. Next, X label, we copy this from here. X label is equal to salary, and then I will have to also decide the Y label. So I will copy this, paste this, and here I will take valuable, and here I will put count, and title I will give salary distribution, and then I will plot show. And run this. So invalid X label it is showing. Okay, we have put a dot here, so we have to put a dot and dot, and then I will run this. Here also we have to put dot and just run this. So we are able to print our chart, which is our salary distribution chart. It is showing some problem here. Salary bin 10. I will put the bins here. So now we will able to with 10. So we have created a 10 salary bins here. So we can even decrease this also. I will put it 5. And just run this. So we have 5 salary distributions here. So number of salaries we have in different salaries group it is showing. So next chart what we can create here is like we have created a salary, gender. Next is I will create as per the age. So here I will take the age, I will copy this and put it down, and the column will be age here, and here also I will put age. So it will count and put age here, and just run this. So it will age wise distribution it will show. And beside that what we will do, we will take X and Y axis, and in that what we will do, we will see our like your age and gender, how they will link with each other. So we will take age and gender here. So we'll add some column here, age and gender wise. So here we'll put SNS dot bar plot, gender, and in y-axis age, and our data is DF. The data we have taken our DF, so we have age and gender and data which is our DF. Now I will put some title, age distribution by gender. So title will be and then I will go and put plot.show. So this is our age and distribution. So in y-axis, x-axis we have gender, and y-axis we have age. Similarly we can compare with salary also. Like if you will take this chart, and in place of age I will just copy this and put it down, and now I will compare it with salary. Salary and say salary distribution by gender and run this. So it will showing us what is the distribution of salary by our gender, like we have a male and female, so what is the salary distribution there. Next is we can even create, like if we go to the data, age and salary, and city and salary we can also do. So I will copy this, and this time I will take city, and just run this. So this is our city wise distribution of age and gender. So this way we can create a multiple bar charts using our Matplotlib and your Seaborn library and do the things. Now we can do other commands here, like that df, like print df dot describe. So it will describe our data. So now we have a picture here of our data. So that's all from this video. Thank you very much for watching this.